What's up, guys? It's me, Tony G, coming back from Live Hotel and Casino. Nothing else is open up on the East Coast. It's 4th of July weekend. Atlantic City did open back up, but from what I hear, there's no poker rooms open. I hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go. And guys, if you're new here, do me a favor. Hit that like and subscribe button. Really helps the channel out. Make sure you hit the bell notification. If you guys are returning subscribers, appreciate the love. Thanks for coming back. Let's go. In this hand, I have the ace of clubs, the 8 of hearts. I'm in the big blind. Middle position raises it to $10. I do decide to call after the small blind folds, and we are 3 ways to the flop, and the flop comes out the king of diamonds, the queen of hearts, and the 9 of clubs. I'm the first to act, so I check to middle position. He throws out a bet of $20, and with not connecting on the board, I'm just going to fold this one. I've been down all day, and when I got this hand, I was down a decent bit, but I have the ace of spades, the queen of clubs. I'm under the gun. I make it $10 to go. There are 2 other callers, and we are 3 ways to the flop, and the flop is decently favorable for us. It is the ace of hearts, the king of spades, and the 7 of hearts. The big blind checks, and I throw out a bet of $10. The middle position calls, and the big blind folds, and we are going heads up to the turn now. The turn is the 10 of spades. I throw out a bet of $15 after looking at my cards. The middle position calls decently quickly, and the river is the queen of spades. I bet $10, and he does call and shows the king of hearts and the queen of hearts, and we take down a decent sized pot. Quick update here. Up and down, up and down. It's not been too bad, but still grinding. I'm down about 30 at the moment. Hopefully we can turn it around. Let's get going. Okay, remember this player that I get into this hand with and this hand itself later down the road. I have the ace of hearts, the queen of diamonds. I'm in the big blind. It limps around to me, and I go ahead and make it $15 to go. The under the gun calls after tanking for 10 or 15 seconds for some reason, and then the small blind does call. So now we're 3 ways to the flop. The flop comes out the king of diamonds, the 10 of hearts, and the 6 of spades. The small blind counts out $20 and throws it in the middle. After I look at my cards with a straight draw, I'm not going anywhere, so I throw in my 20. The under the gun folds and we're heads up to the turn, which is the ace of clubs. The small blind bets 50, and I basically just snap all in for about 82 total, and he calls without hesitation, and we flip him over and he shows king 10, and the river is the wonderful jack of diamonds, and you listen to what the table sounds like. Ooh. Before I can even get all my chips stacked from the last hand, I wake up with the ace of hearts, the king of hearts. I'm in the small blind. It gets around to me, and I just make it $12 to go. The big blind calls, the under the gun calls, and we go 3 ways to the flop. The flop comes out the queen of hearts, the 10 of diamonds, and the 8 of spades. Look at my cards and got a flush draw going, so I throw out a bet of $10. The Asian lady to my left in the big blind calls, and the under the gun calls. The turn is the king of diamonds, giving me top pair now, and I throw out a bet of $20. The Asian lady folds, and the under the gun calls. We're heads up to the river, which is the 4 of diamonds. I down bet to $15, and the under the gun tanks for a little while, but ultimately decides to call, and we flip him over and he shows queen of spades, jack of hearts, and we take this pot down with a pair of kings. Remember I told you to remember the guy from that ace-queen hand? Well, in this hand, I have the ace of spades, the 10 of hearts. I'm in the small blind. I make it $10 to go, and the under the gun and the button calls, and we go 3 ways to the flop. The flop is the king of hearts, the queen of hearts, and the 8 of spades. I bet $20. The under the gun snap folds, and the button snap goes all in for about $35 effective. I'm not going anywhere. I call, and the turn is the 4 of clubs, and the river once again is the jack of diamonds, and I get him on the straight again. He can't believe it, and after that he basically just gets up and leaves, and I leave shortly thereafter for my sit and go, which was the same day. Click the link above. As I'm leaving, I never realized that I didn't tell you guys my results in cash. I wound up leaving up $5 for the day. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe buttons. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what you didn't like. Definitely see you guys in the next episode. And don't forget, it doesn't matter how you're living your life, as long as you're living the felt life.